wo hiya hiya wo hiya wo hiya 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 wo wo. So that's a wedding song that belongs to my wife. Her name is Haíጡ zaqvḻa, and it was a song that I gifted to her when we married in our potlatch, and it connects our families together, and it's to be used also in weddings and celebration. My name is Elroy White. I'm a Haíță First Nation, also an archaeologist since 2003. Been practicing archaeology here in Haíță territory since then, and since 2019 I've inherited a chieftainship name, itasu, and it comes from the ṇúxvit tribe, which is just north of Tricket, and I share a name with my father, Majalas. I wear sort of like different hats. I have different roles. One is just as a Haíță person, and the other one is as a cultural historian in potlatches, and then as an archaeologist I incorporate that knowledge with the potlatch knowledge, and then now with my chieftainship I've gained more knowledge, and so I use that when I do archaeology. But I always remind myself that as an archaeologist it's important to gather the data, and the data leads to interpretation, and it's important for the Haíță zaqv people to be leading these type of projects so that we could do the interpretation. We're at Haíť's. It's an old winter, I believe, potlatch village that wasn't used long term. It could have been a place where it's used just for potlatches. And it's a multi-feature site, meaning that it has clam beaches, stonefish traps, wooden fish weir up the river, and it has rock carvings. And the rock carvings are very important. I prefer to call them places of ṇúxvvit, places with supernatural power that only the chiefs and their families could travel from in different worlds of in the sky, in the forest, under the water, or in the land of the living dead. And they're the ones who could sing these songs and be reciprocal of protocols. And they're also the ones who danced heavily in this place where all the big houses would have been. I went to school learning that all sites are material culture. They're physical things that were made by ancestors long ago. And they're treated like that, like there's no emotion, there's no sense of empowerment behind them. They're just like physical things, just like rocks or a piece of broken stick. They had no history to them. And all these places that are called material culture are, I call places of ṇúxvit, which means your strength or rate or from where you come from. And that means an ancestor came down from above, from all these different places, and they started a first village site, or they built a fish trap. These are places that have a history. They're just not a thing. You're in the ceremonial big house, they're treated differently. They have that ṇúxvvit, the strength, and they have that ṇúxvvit, and they're all part of governance structure we call ṇúxvvit.